everyone, it's Krista and welcome back. So just a quick little haul, even though I am on a no-buy. It's self-imposed because I need to buy clothes. I did pick up some clothing this past weekend, so now I don't feel so guilty about the few little items that I picked up. Two of which are Michelle from Makeup MLC's Fall. But let's get started so I can get this cranked out. So she had done a demo video on this little gizmo, and I've been on the fence about it for like the last year. All sorts of reviews that it works, it doesn't work, it's complete crap, it's better than sliced bread, all over the place. And so Michelle did a demo and it really made sense to me, and I thought, well, I'll purchase it at Sephora because I know even in a year's time, if it quits working, I can take it back to them and they will exchange it, give me a store credit, whatever, which is why we all love Sephora, isn't it? And it is the, sorry, I have a frog in my throat. It's the DiorShow Heat Curl. It's this little heated curling wand, and it has a high and a low setting. It's supposed to turn green. The light's supposed to turn green when it's ready. Mine doesn't. I don't think Michelle's does either. Some people, their light doesn't work at all, so there have been some defects with the product, which is why I've purchased mine at Sephora, so I can take it back if I need to. But it's worked like a champ. It takes about a minute to heat up, and I just turn it on right before I start my mascara regime. Now, my technique for using it is a little different than Michelle's, just because she has beautiful full lashes. I have like 10 per eyelid. That's it. That's all I have. I'm never going to have any more. I am thinking about trying one of those lash growth serums, but I just haven't gone there yet because it's one of those items once you start using, if they work, then you have to use them basically for the rest of your life, or you go back to your puny lashes. Anyway, I digress, but it does take a learning curve to learn how to use. You are going to have to practice, but I promise you the results are worth it. I will link Michelle's video below because I think her technique is phenomenal. Mine isn't too much different than hers. It's just the kind of the order in which I do stuff. So if you guys are interested, I would be more than happy to film a demo for you with my technique if you have very fine and very few eyelashes, because I think it would work for you. And you're going to spend about an extra 30 seconds on your eyes getting ready. I mean, what's a half a minute when we've already stood there and spent how long getting ready? Exactly. Okay, and the other item that I purchased while I was in Sephora was also because of Michelle. And she had talked about this, I think, in her favorites video. And it is the Laura Mercier Mineral Powder. And it's the Mineral Powder Foundation. The color they sent me home with is Natural Beige. And she likes it as a setting powder. And someone had recommended it to her as a setting powder. And I have it on today. I do think it's really beautiful for going out. I also put it down here on my chest just so I wasn't so luminous here and then not luminous there, because I've been playing with this product since I purchased it last Saturday. One day I was taking it back, the next day I was keeping it, the next day I don't know. Now I will tell you, I'm wearing it over just a big fluffy brush, and not a lot. It doesn't take a lot to set your foundation with it. I'm wearing it over my YSL Tint Resist foundation, which I've since found out they have discontinued, so now I have to find a new one. Makes me very sad. But if it's going to be 95 degrees outside, this product with this foundation do not play well with one another. This will like gum up my foundation, and this gets cakey on my skin. Now, I did try it the next day, just as a foundation. I wanted to give it a go because I had such a horrible experience with Bare Minerals. This lasted and looked beautiful all day long, even though it was 95 degrees outside. So, however, it was too luminous of a finish and that high of a concentration on my skin. But that being said, I am going to keep it because I now know I have to find a new foundation. This might hold up well over whatever foundation I wound up getting when it is hot outside. And it's just really pretty, and I want to keep it for going out. So that's what I'm telling myself. It's my going out powder. Anyway, so I really like it now. And then while I was there, I cashed in 500 points. I did cash in 500 points for the Caudalie perk, but they didn't deduct my points. And hey, if they want me to spend the same 500 points twice, I'm going to, because I don't really think those are very generous for having forked out $500 in makeup. I think the perks should be bigger. That's just my personal opinion. So I picked up the Laura Mercier, this little kit here. I have the eyeliner on my waterline. It's really, really pretty, and it seems like it's holding up pretty well. I've had it on for a couple of hours now. And I also popped into Ulta because I needed a new oil spray. I've been using argan oil sprays in my hair, and I actually wanted to try this one, which is not argan oil, and it is the Bamboo Smooth Kendi Oil Dry Oil Mist. And I will do a full review on this because I am so in love with this. I cannot even begin to tell you. It is formulated for fine hair. I have a ton of hair, but my hair is very, very fine. And oh, this is just, it's just wonderful. I love it. And also while I was in Ulta, I wanted to pop over to Studio Gear section because I love my blush brush so much from them. And I wanted to see what other makeup brushes that they had that I thought I might need. And I did find one, and it's this cute little guy right here by I already said Studio Gear, number 20. And it's a little detailer eyeshadow brush. It's like a mini version of the MAC 239 brush, which I absolutely love. This is just like it, only much smaller. I have used it, it's so versatile. I have used it for my inner corner highlight. I have used it to bring this to run eyeshadow underneath my eye, and also to pack color on in a concentrated manner here. So absolutely love that. I highly recommend you guys look into that. And is that everything? Oh, last item. Michelle, she was so gracious last month, and I have forgotten to mention it in a video, but I put the perfume on today, and so I knew I had to thank her. But she sent me, because she bought the full-size bottle, she sent me her samples of the Coco Chanel Noir, and I have it on today. Oh, it's so spicy and so wonderful for cold weather and perfect for today. So that is it for my haul, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.